And a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview for this Saturday meeting here at Bangalore. The second classic coming up in the later part of the World 777 Bangalore 2000 Guineas. But let's start off with the first race, the Division-II of the Sir Charles Todhunter Memorial Trophy. This is a race for handicap also rated 20-45. We start off with number one, that Smile Around, who ended up finishing on third. Superkind was the eventual winner in this race, but starting to gradually improve positions. And this is the current winter season, finished on third on this occasion. Superkind was the eventual winner, winning by a margin of a length, and Smile Around finished on 3.25 lengths behind third, rated at 35. Number two will be the King and I. This is the Mysore footage run you're looking at of the King and I, who ran third on that occasion. Is King and I, after winning a race in race number 54, won very impressively on that first occasion, beating Altair, and subsequently finished on 3 lengths behind. The 3 lengths behind. Third, in fact, being Sardar is King and I, putting cross-nose band rated at 32. Golden Ring is the next runner, is out of excellent out of Maweb, is Golden Ring. Originally ninth, awarded this place due to winner disqualification, and finished on ultimately 8th, where Mandela was the winner of this race. The Bangalore summer run you're looking at is Golden Ring, excellent out of Maweb. Finished on ending up 8th. No form to go by in his previous outings as well. Sporting tongue strap cross-nose band rated at 30 is number 3, Golden Ring. 4 will be the Republic Power. Republic Power finished on 6th. Tripitaka was the winner of this race. Been produced almost in the center of the track was the Republic Power in the silks of white with orange triangular panel, red triangular panel, armband and cap. Finished on 6th on this outing. This is the current run, season run you're looking at. Race number 6 finished on 6th out of 7 runners. Tripitaka was the winner, rated at 28. 5 will be Bellissimo. Bellissimo finished on 7th. Adjustment was the winner. And Bellissimo is out of A support out of Alambraha is number 5, Bellissimo, who ran third on the first outing being D Fighter. This is race number 120 you're looking at of the Mysore season run, where Bellissimo finished on 7th out of 13 runners. Adjustment was the winner. Sporting Blinkers tongue strap rated at 27. 6 will be Emma. Emma and number 10, that's the Sound of Music, are the next two runners. Emma ran 7th. Siege Karis is the winner, and Sound of Music was the one who finished on 9th. Well, yet another runner which travelled in the center of the track and never reproduced any form at all, either in any of his outings. Either you look at the summer runs you look at, or you hear this current season, finished on 9th out of 10 runners, where Siege Karis is the winner, whereas Emma was the one who finished on 7th out of 10. Sporting Hood rated at 27. Sound of Music, Sporting Blinkers tongue stop rated at 27. 11 will be Double Vision. Double Vision is a declaration of war out of Magnomical. Is Double Vision has had 2 outings in last summer and 1 outing this winter. In race number 7, finished on 8th out of 9 runners. Just beat 1 home on this occasion. Shamrock was the runaway winner, winning by a margin of 5 lengths. Rated at 25 is number 11, Double Vision. Declaration of war out of Magnomical. 12 will be Secret Lady. Secret Lady was well up to the front runners. So Secret Lady nicely poised at the stage and finished on ending up 7th. Ultimately dropped back gradually after running a forward race. Ended up finishing on 7th out of 9 runners. English Bay was the winner, winning by a margin of 2 lengths. Secret Lady ultimately ran 7th, rated at 25 spun tongue stuck, cross-nose pen and basket bit. Number 13 will be Ultimate Chance. Ultimate Chance late Drums of War is Ultimate Chance. Win Legend out of Imperial versus Ultimate Chance. Ran 11th out of 11 runners after doing all the running. Dropped back gradually to end up finishing on last on this outing in race number 188. After that, 6th being Rhapsody in Blue is Ultimate Chance. Rated at 25 spun blinkers, cross-nose band. We move on to the second race, the Sutlej Plate. Handicap for horses rated 0-25. Distance run is 1800 meters. We have a look at the first runner coming up. Well, the Sutlej Plate is the second race with number 1 Turkoman. Turkoman ran 6th. Eco-Friendly was the winner of this race. Well, angling for his run is Turkoman. Did end up by finishing on 6th out of 9 runners. 6th right throughout was well up at the front bunch was Turkoman, and ended up finishing on 6th. Eco-Friendly winning this race by a margin of a long neck, rated at 25 spun tongue strap. 2 will be Rule of Law. Rule of Law finished 6th. Mega Success was the winner of this race. Race number 8 of the current season run you're looking at of Rule of Law, where in race number 8 finished on 6th out of 12 runners. Mega Success was the one who came and joined up with the front runner and ultimately ended up winning this race by 3/4 of a length. And Rule of Law finished on 6th out of 12 runners, rated at 21 spun blinkers. Tongue strap. Speed 7 is the next runner. Speed 7 did run 4th on this occasion. Beemaran Casket was the winner. Came in from that back punch to end up finishing on 4th. Ultimately is Speed 7. This is race number 16 of the current season run, where Beemaran Casket had already wrapped up that race in a pillar-to-post victory, and Speed 7 came and finished on 4th, rated at 20 spun tongue stop and cross nose band. 4 will be OC Bisa. OC Bisa is at our top class out of Abdicate is number 4 OC Bisa, who ran 5th on this occasion. Started off on a reasonably good note by running 2nd behind High Opinion in Mysore, 4th behind Southern Par in this occasion. 5th out of 14 runners been Herodotus, rated at 16. 5 will be Love. Love ran 3rd. High Opinion was the winner of this race. But let's have a look at Love's credential. Rodrigo Connor out of Constantia, race number 56, finished on 3rd on this occasion is Love, and ended up in the money, having run 3rd in his previous outing in Bangalore summer, and in this occasion ran 3rd behind High Opinion, rated at 14. Sandcastles is the next runner. Sandcastles, who ran 6th on this occasion, is Sandcastles. What's the script out of Cruising is the number 6 Sandcastles. Has had a couple of outings. Ran 6th on the first occasion behind Capital Gain with number 7, finishing 7th in race number 85, and in this occasion 6th out of 15 runners. The third race is the Sir Charles Todhunter Memorial Trophy Division 1. Distance run is 1100. Number 1 will be Lotta Bronin. Lotta Bronin or a Sedgefield out of Fort Knox is Lotta Bronin, who was withdrawn in race number 103, but previously ran 3rd behind Kensington Court with the bobbing of the heads, and ultimately Kensington Court did end up winning this race by a margin of half a length, and Lotta Bronin did run 3rd on this occasion. It's one side cheek piece, rated at 44. And 2 will be Star Admiral, and also coming up for scrutiny in this race will be number 9 in the card. That's the Golden Dream. Late Naughty City is Golden Dream. But let's have a look at the first runner. That's Star Admiral. Star Admiral in race number 7 of this current season finished on 4th on this occasion. Shamrock was the eventual winner. Sporting blinkers, tongue star, cross nose band, rated at 44. Pretty consistent, in fact, is Star Admiral. Whereas 9 Golden Dream finished on 5th on this outing. Yet another runner which has been pretty consistent in his previous outings. Sporting blinkers, cross nose band, rated at 36. And 3 will be 49er. Well, 49er was the one, won impressively in a pillar-to-post, cut off the blocks and made every post a winning one, was 49er, and won in style ultimately by a margin of 3 lengths is a 49er. Phoenix Star out of Sim in the silks of grey with red spots, grey sleeves, red cap is 49er. Sporting Hood basket bit rated at 42. 4 will be the Response. Response ran 5th on this occasion, where the winner there was You Can, and the Response was the one who was dropping back after doing all the running. Drop back to end up by finishing on 5th on this occasion is the Response. Multi-dimensional of Gratitude is number 4 Response. This is race number 19 you're looking at. One tongue stop basket bit cross nose band, rated at 42. Number 5 will be Tripitaka, the eventual winner in this race. Night Store out of Prophetic is number 5 Tripitaka, the eventual winner in this race, and won in style on this occasion in a pillar to post victory is Tripitaka in race number 6 of the current season. Outside of Synergy was the one who came and finished on 2nd of the startings from blinkers tongue stop, rated at 42. 6 will be Apsara. Apsara is the one. We go across 2. The silks of royal blue with white check striped sleeves is Apsara, who finished on 9th out of 9 runners. Last on this outing is Apsara in race number 69, where Anne Boleyn was the one who ended up winning that race, and Apsara ran in that back punch one tongue strap basket bit, rated at 40. 7 will be Chisox. Chisox ran 2nd. Pastiche was the winner, leading the pack. In fact, as Chisox having a margin of almost about 1.25 lengths. Pastiche came with a rattle on the outside in the last dying moments to come and emerge victorious to win by a long neck, and Chisox ran a mighty race to finish on. As the next runner, Domina was the one. Race number 9 is the one which is in question. Finished on 3rd on this occasion, where Flying Quest was the winner of this race, and Domina was the one, was nicely positioned at the stage, and did look like he would come and finish on far more closer, but somehow ended up finishing on 3rd on this occasion. Pretty consistent in his last 3 outings is Domina, rated at 36 from tongue strap and cross nose band. Fair Weather. Number 10 in the card, Fair Weather, did not complete the course. In fact, is Fair Weather sporting that light blue cap is Fair Weather at the 1000 meter marker. Ran unplaced on this occasion. Well, there you can see it went down, in fact, with a couple of horses going down on this occasion, and Fair Weather was the one who also was pretty unlucky going down. And Peridot is the next runner. Peridot was the one who ran 7th on this outing. Tranquilla was the winner of this race, and Peridot was the one who finished on 7th, having run 2nd behind Aguila, and in this occasion ran 7th out of 8 runners, 7th right throughout, rated at 30 Sporting Hood. Sanas Paraquam out of Alexandritis, number 11, Peridot. 12 will be Scarlet Ibis. Scarlet Ibis was the one who was last, in fact, and did end up by finishing on there itself. No form to go by at all in either of his outings. In Mysore, finished on 8th out of 9 runners behind Gold Multiplier, and in this occasion 10th out of 10 runners behind Siege Courageous is Scarlet Ibis. Lord Admiral out of Mariska, Sporting Blinkers, rated at 30. La 13 will be the Grey Geranium. Grey Geranium was the one who finished on 5th on the starting. English Bay was the winner of this race. Well, running a little bit green and undercover, in fact, was the Grey Geranium, and finished on ultimately 5th on the starting. Had to come and weave through to come and finish on 5th in race number 3, where English Bay was the winner, rated at 30. Spoon Blinkers Tungster Basket Bit is number 13, the Grey Geranium. We move on to the 4th race, the DM Shivaswamy Memorial Trophy. There's a race for handicap horses rated 40 to 65. Distance run is 1600 meters. We have a look at number 1, Silverius, who ran 2nd behind Theon. In fact, is Silverius. This is the Hyderabad run you're looking at, the ledger, where Silverius finished on 2nd, distance behind 2nd behind Theon. After that, 3rd behind Ravishing Form, and 2nd behind Kensington Court in Mysore. Finished on 2nd on this occasion as Silverius, rated at 65 from Tungsten Crossnose Band is number 1, Silverius. Elusive Girl comes the next. Elusive Girl ran 8th. The Skyfire was the winner of this race. Well, in Mysore, winner of a race beating the Response, and subsequently ran 8th out of 15 runners behind Skyfire. Pretty hard to digest after that winning performance. Never reproduced that form in a subsequent outing is Elusive Girls, putting Tungsten Crossnose Band rated at 58. 3 will be Douglas. The eventual winner in this race is Douglas. In the silks of gold with the gold spots is Douglas came and emerged victorious to win by a margin of 3/4 lengths, beating Loch Lomond is Douglas, one Tungsten Rubber Bit rated at 55. 4 will be Prague. Prague ran 6th. Once You Go Black was the winner of this race. Roderick O'Connor out of Memory Bay is Prague, and finished on 6th in the Derby, in fact, where Once You Go Black was the winner. This is the Mysore Derby run you're looking at. Previously having run 4th behind Supernatural and twice 2nd behind All Attraction and Mirror in Bangalore Summer is Prague, rated at 55. One Blinkers Tungster Crossnose Band is Prague. And 5 will be Only You with 6 Southern Dynasty, and number 7 Scribbling Up. These are the 3 runners we go across to, but let's start off with the first runner we go across to is Only You. Only You was the one, was a winner in his last outing, and in this occasion ran 3rd out of 9 runners behind Moon's Blessing is Only You. Sporting Crossnose Band Basket Bit rate 55, whereas the other 52 in fact is Only You, whereas number 6 Southern Dynasty finished on 7th out of 9 runners, just beat 2 home, multi-damage on the set aside, beautifully bred. Sporting Blinkers Tungsten Crossnose Band rated at 50. Scribbling Up was a fancied runner, in one of the occasions in Bangalore Summer, and won on that occasion, but subsequently hasn't shown that form as Scribbling Up. Finished on 8th out of 9 runners, rated at 48. We move on to the next runner, that's Angel Bliss. Angel Bliss was the eventual winner, winning by a margin of almost 6 3/4 of length is Angel Bliss in Mysore, rated at 45. From Tungsten and Crossnose Band is Angel Bliss. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to the second classic of the Bangalore's winter racing calendar, the running of the Wolf 777 Bangalore 2000 Guineas Grade 2, and we have a look at number 1, Allgate. Allgate ran 3rd. Triple Wish was the winner of this race, and Allgate is, speaking of which, out of Arlene is number 1, Allgate, who finished on 3rd out of 10 runners, 3rd right throughout, in fact, and finished on there itself. Triple Wish was the winner of this race. Sporting Blinkers Tungsten Crossnose Band, rated at 35, is number 1, Allgate. 2 will be Disruptor. Disruptor finished 5th. Ravishing Form was the winner of this race. Western Aristocrat out of Wave Band is number 2, Disruptor, who was withdrawn in race number 13, but previously ran 5th being Ravishing Form, and 2nd being Imperial Blue is Disruptor, rated at 36. From Tungstrap and Hood is number 2 Disruptor. 3 will be Fortunatus. Fortunatus finished 7th. Mira was the winner of this race, third last in fact, and ultimately ended up 7th out of 8 runners, right throughout 7th in fact, is Fortunatus. Multi-dimensional of Winds of Fortune is number 3 Fortunatus, having won his first occasion in Bangalore summer, beating Queenstown, and subsequently ran 6th being Faith and 7th being Mira. That's the form and credentials for Crossnose Band Basket Bet, rated at 42. 4 will be King Louis. King Louis ran 5th in the Classics here at Bangalore in Bangalore summer, where King Louis ran 4th behind Last Wish and subsequently finished 5th in the Colts behind Mojito. In fact, is King Louis. Win Legend out of Georgina is number 4. King Louis finishing on 5th, rated at 44. Tungstrap. And 5 will be Last Wish, who ran 3rd. Tranquillo was the winner of this race, being produced almost about 3 wide off the fence was Last Wish, starting to catch up with the front runner, but could only finish on 3rd out of 9 runners. Tranquillo emerged victorious, rated at 58. From Tungstrap. Crossnose Band Hanging Bit, top class out of Maryland, is number 5 Last Wish. 6 will be Shamrock. The eventual winner in this race is Shamrock, and won in style, in fact, winning by a margin of 5 lengths on this occasion in race number 7 is Shamrock. Excellent out of Nora is number 6 Shamrock, beating Sure Bliss, in fact, is Shamrock on this occasion, rated at 54. 7 will be Siege Careers, yet another runner which won in effortless style, in fact, is Siege Careers in a pillar to post victory. Just look at the ease at which Siege Careers won. Drawing away from the field with not much of vigorous ride on this horse. Very number 8 will be Wild Emperor. Ace supported us Stromboli is Wild Emperor. Once You Go Black, the eventual winner, with the bobbing of the heads between Stiller Eyes and Once You Go Black. And what a finish this was in the Mysore Derby, Betway Mysore Derby, where it was a bobbing of the heads, and they went in a close finish past the winning post, but Wild Emperor finished on 7th in that derby, in the Betway Mysore Derby, having won his last outing, beating Worldly Wise, putting Tungstrap Basket Bet, rated at 51. We move on to the 6th race, the Kitty Bank Plate. Distance run is 1200. We have a look at number 1, Silver Dew. Charm out of Princess Yamuna is number 1, Silver Dew, having finished on 8th on the starting, twice 7th being Star Glory and Tactical Command. But on this occasion, finished on 8th out of 8 runners. Last in Kensington Court's win is Silver Dew, rated at 60s. One blinkers is number 1, Silver Dew. We have a look at number 2, that's Extraordinary, number 5, Anakin, and number 8, that's Skyfire. These are the 3 runners we go across to, but let's have a look at the first runner, that's Extraordinary, having finished 7th out of 10 runners in UCAN's win is Extraordinary. Total gallery rate of Tarakamara is Extraordinary's one blinkers, Tungstrap, rated at 58. Number 5, Anakin, winner in his last starting and twice second is Anakin in Mysore. On this occasion, never showed that form, having finished 9th out of 10 runners BN UCAN, when Tungstrap Basket Bet, rated at 55. And number 8, Skyfire, back-to-back wins and 4th on this occasion here in Bangalore Winter, but Tungstrap, rated at 51. 3 will be Fernet Branca. Fernet Branca was the one who finished 3rd. Skyfire was the winner. Yet another runner which has been maintaining form and consistency is Fernet Branca, and all is 3 times in the money, having run 2nd being Memoriter, 2nd being Anakin, and 3rd being Skyfire. That's the form and credential of Fernet Branca. Strong suited of Ekabenska, blinkers, Tungstrap, Crossnose Band, rated at 57. 4 will be Southern Roller. Southern Roller ran 8th on this occasion. Well, in that back munch, never shown any semblance of improvement at all in that back munch. And Southern Roller finished on ultimately 8th out of 9 runners, rated at 57. One blinkers, Tungstrap, Crossnose Band, Forever Together was the winner of this race. 6 will be Delmar. Delmar was the winner of this race, and Delmar was the one who was veering out of the straight course rapidly, in fact, and ultimately got the nod in the judges' box in the photo finish, and ultimately Delmar reigned supreme by the shortest of margins. Short neck was the verdict, and ultimately Delmar beat Extraordinary by the shortest of margins. Von Tungster Crossnose Band Hanging Bit rated at 55. 7 will be Secret Superstar. Secret Superstar was the one is out of Sedgefield out of Fort Knox. The Secret Superstar having run twice in Bangalore summer and finished on 4th in Michigan Melody, and once again finished 4th again behind Unyielding in race number 113 is the Secret Superstar rated at 53. Von Tungster plus number 7 Secret Superstar. 9 will be Flying Quest, the eventual winner. Won his last outing here in winter this season. In race number 9, beat Jokshan by a margin of 1.5 length is Flying Quest. Although Jokshan was bridging in the gap on every stride, but Flying Quest managed to win by 1.25 length, 1.5 length in fact, in this occasion, rated at 50. And 10 will be In a Breeze. In a Breeze ran 7th. Peo was the winner of this race. What's the script at a Breeze and I is number 10, In a Breeze. Well, a winner in race number 66 in Bangalore summer is Winner Breeze, and subsequently 4th BNPO and 7th again BNPO in race number 183 in Bangalore summer, rated at 48 from Blinkers Tungster Crossnose Band. We move to the 7th race, which is the December plate. Handicap horses rated 20 to 45. Distance is 1400. 1 will be Caesar's Palace, who ran 12th. Imperial Power was the winner of this race. Corporate Jungle out of Rihala is number 1. Caesar's Palace, who ran 12th out of Todhunter, last in this outing. Imperial Blue was the winner of this race, where Caesar's Palace finished 8th in Classic Charm on his previous occasion, and Caesar's Palace pathetic run coming in on this occasion, finishing on last on this outing. One Blinker's tongue strap rated at 40, seems to have lost form, is number 1 Caesar's Palace. 2 will be Splendido. Splendido is the one who comes across next. Splendido was the eventual winner in this race, winning by a margin of 3 lengths, beating Siege Career is number 2 Splendido. Win legend out of Ice Point is Splendido. Although Siege Courageous was bridging in the gap, but Splendido showed that sparkling acceleration in the dying moments to win by 3 lengths is Splendido, putting Blinkers tongue strap rated at 40. 3 will be Dr. Logan. Dr. Logan ran 9th. Flying Quest was the winner of this race. Second last in fact, and ultimately finished on 9th out of 11 runners is Dr. Logan. Charmo out of Advantage Logan is Dr. Logan, having run twice 3rd in Mysore and won 7th behind King's Speech. In this occasion, 9th out of 11 runners. Flying Quest the winner here in winter. Von Tungster Crossnose Band rated at 36. 6 will be Master of the Skies. Master of the Skies is out of Dean's Kitten, out of Never Ending is number 6, and Master of the Skies ran 6th out of 9 runners. Originally 7 awarded this place due to winner disqualification, and Master of the Skies ran 6th ultimately. Mandela was the winner, and this is the summer run you're looking at of Master of the Skies, where My Solitaire was disqualified in this race. 7 will be Urban Bourbon. Urban Bourbon ran 3rd. Shamrock was the winner of this race, and Urban Bourbon was the one in the colors of yellow with dark green belt and sleeves and cap is Urban Bourbon, who ran 3rd. Yet another runner which ran 3rd in his last outing behind Queenstown, and in this occasion ran 3rd again in his opening outing this winter, finishing 3rd out of 9 runners. Shamrock was the winner, rated at 30s from Tungster Basket. But 8 will be Altair. Altair ran 8th. Sociable was the winner of this race. Stardon out of Adinara is number 8 Altair, who's had a couple of outings in Mysore, having run 2nd being the King and I, with 3rd being Unique Star, 10th being Sardar, and in this occasion here in winter, 7th being Flying Quest, and 8th out of 10 runners being Sociable is number 8 Altair. Started out of Adinaras, one Blinkers Tungster Crosses and Basketball rated at 28. And 9 will be Akasi. The eventual winner in this race is Akasi, who has been produced on the wide outside, came and emerged victorious to win by a margin of 3 lengths. This is the Mysore run you're looking at, and won by a margin of 3 lengths. Fine win coming in from Akasi, ridden way off the pace to come and emerge victorious from Tungster Crosses Band, rated at 30. So that's why the pre of today's races. We'll join you next week. Until then, thank you from all of us from the CCTV room.